New stream. Now, and as you can see, today we are playing a Czech game. Yes, a game that has been made by my country, so fuck yeah. And we're playing Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. Yes. Now, the only reason I'm playing this is because I want to get a platinum, but I'm not going to be doing the same playthrough I did, because I already had one. I will do a playthrough with the opposite choices. So let's say I spared someone, well, in this playthrough, I will kill them. But yeah, I don't think we should stop, and we should just go ahead and play. At the beginning of the 15th century, Kingdom of Bohemia is ravaged by war. And already some watching. Hello, welcome. King Wenceslas IV is taken active. Only a handful of loyalists stand by the rightful king. Suchdol. Yes, Suchdol 1403.
Keep firing! Don't stop!
Fucking hell. But yeah, this game is brutal in some points, so if you're afraid of gore or something like that, then don't watch.
We need more! Need help here, Daddy! You! Grab whatever you can and get up top!
What are you doing here? Go and take cover in the keep!
Can't hold out against this onslaught much longer. Go and take cover with the others. Look out!
Bohuda.
Godwin!
Or Godwin. I am used
To the
to.
battlements! Move! Father!
Will you come to anoint us before we die?
We'll get anointed after the battles are hands. With booze.
Yes.
Get ready! Take cover!
Boom. I'm just gonna quickly take a seat and get ready, because, well, give me that crossbow, you
Rude
bastard.
awakening, eh?
Yes.
Make it count.
And we are in the game now, I believe. Just gonna quickly also make sure. Wait, hold on. Ah, yes. There are two here, so. Yeah.
Godwin! Over here! Get up there quick! Shoot it! Held them! Good hit!
There we go, got him. The aiming in this game is a bit difficult because remember, Kingdom Come Deliverance is a realistic game, so it will feature more realism than you know, than to make the game fun. But I love it anyway. That's what makes the game perfect, in my opinion. Well, that guy is a leader, so logically, let's take him out. Yeah, the aiming is sometimes a bit difficult, and if you're not used to it, you're... you can kill him, huh? I need to kill that bitch first. Oh, okay.
All three archers here! Godwin! Get over here with that crossbow!
They all have guns and I'm the only guy with this. Oh, I love this game. Really, also, I will mostly focus. I will mostly focus on exclusively to Kingdom or the main quest line. I will avoid side quests because, well, I wanna get the platinum first. Right, where's the frog? Oh, fuck. Hello. Hit him, fuck it. We already know how to Master Strike in this part. Which is good, because the Master Strike is one of the most useful things you can do in this game. It's really useful if you... There you go. But like I said, I will mostly focus on the main quest line. If it's like required, like for, I will like aim. If I have to, I'll happily focus exclusively on
Just calm down.
Oh, Dentist Fortuna.
Fuck you, that.
Jesus. You're only supposed to deliver a message to Trotsky.
Just saying, that's a castle. Trotsky's a castle, and it is fucking near my house. Like, it is really near the place I live. So if I wanted to, could just get on a bike and I can go there. Well, it's mostly close to my school, but okay. Kingdom Come Deliverance. Oh, buddy, I missed this. I haven't played this game for just like 2 days, and man, I already miss it. Fuck, something's in my mouth. I could have played this in Czech voice lines, but I said, hey, since I'm going to be streaming it, I'd rather do English, just in case. Mutt! Oh, doggy mutt!
Oh, Dentist Fortuna, you rat!
And here we have a boy.
What's that you keep yelling, Sir Hans?
Good gracious, Harry, you don't mean to tell me you don't know Latin?
I don't.
My apologies, Your Grace. Unfortunately, I was too busy shoveling shit and picking turnips to find time for studying Latin.
We shall have to rectify that. I can't have an ignoramus for a personal bodyguard.
Anyway, this Audens, whatever. What does it actually mean?
Audentes fortuna juvat. Fortune
Oh,
favors the
fortune.
brave.
I don't doubt it. All we have to do is deliver a letter to Lord Otto von Bergov and ride back again. Doesn't take much bravery.
Christ, Henry, don't be such a stick in the mud. Aren't you glad to be finally out of that hellhole where we can finally enjoy
was just
some
saying,
adventure? See a bit of the world, meet new women, and simply have some fun.
Sure, but you promised Johannes that you'd be as good as gold.
Yes.
I'm personally responsible for your safety.
I don't want to get fucking
Besides,
slapped by him.
Trotsky's in the middle of nowhere, so I wouldn't expect much excitement there.
God help me, my bodyguard's a monk who can't speak Latin.
Well, I am a monk, because in the first game, you technically become a monk for like an hour. Ah. Beautiful. Oh, yeah.
My word. That is fucking impressive. It makes Perkstein look like an outhouse. Bergov must be made of money.
Well, if he's Sigismund's right hand man, then of course. And also, anyone who's new to Fresh Chick history, this is... You will learn a little bit. Not all, because of course, it can't be straight or accurate. It's not accurate like 100%, but it is. But it is Czech history, either way.
Well, Henry, looking forward to new adventures? Adventures that will become the stuff of legends?
Of course I am. We'll show them what fine fellas have turned up on their doorstep.
You bet we will. We'll hand over our important message and then hop, skip to the nearest tavern. We'll drink to our success and chase some local wenches, eh? But why didn't Uncle Hannes take care of it himself? Unless, maybe he's just testing me.
Aye, it does look like that. He'll hand over all the Ratai estates to you one day. So I expect he wants to be sure you won't botch it.
Of course. How could I possibly botch it up?
You're young.
There are foreign armies rampaging through Bohemia. The king is in captivity, God knows where, and here we are in the middle of it all, carrying an important document. No, I intend to make the most of this trip, one way or another.
So do I. How is that? Fortuna...
Audentes fortuna juvat! See now, there's the Henry I know and love. Well, enough of the chat. Trotsky's almost within reach.
Sir Hans, how's it looking there in the back?
All good, Oates. Just keep your eyes on the road ahead.
Exactly. If anything in front of us even looks like it's moving, we want to know.
Keep your hair on, eh? Old Oak's got eyes like a hawk. I don't miss nothing.
But also, this is Czech nature, like one of the Czech. I forgot how it's called in Czech or in English, but it is somewhere about like a. But it is very beautiful. It's České raj, we call it. That's fucking beautiful.
Sir.
Should we get ready for a fight?
Take it easy, Henry. They're wearing von Bergov's colours. They're from Trotsky.
Surround them! Don't let them get away!
Besides,
What do we do?
stand a chance against them.
Don't do anything foolish, fellas. Just follow my orders.
Halt! What are you after here?
Is this usually how you greet visitors, my good man?
This is how we greet armed strangers when bandits are pillaging everywhere.
Can you not distinguish
Also, I'll stay quiet during most of the
between a
cutscenes.
noble and a bandit, sir?
It's not always that straightforward these days.
Who are you people?
Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein. I bear a letter for Sir Otto von Berghoff from my master, Sir Hanush of Leipa.
This is indeed the seal of the Lords of Leipa. And unless I am mistaken, Lord Hanush of Leipa is on the side of King Wenceslas.
Well,
While my master is a member of the League of Lords, who side with King Sigismund.
Indeed.
So it would appear we are enemies.
Not really. Oh.
We're not enemies. We're carrying a message with the aim of putting a stop to the hostilities.
And who are you?
Henry. From Skalitz.
Well then, likes nothing more than have a weapon in his hand and wear strong suit of armor. He's also infamous for a sharp temper. That's how it's always his not short tongue. Well, I'm more likely of this. So.
I'm a soldier and Lord Capon's bodyguard. My job is to defend him with my life.
From Skalitz, you say? The one that
Yep.
King Sigismund's Cuman forces plundered?
And slaughtered everyone. Even so, I'm not going to Trotsky as an enemy,
Yes.
but as a peace envoy.
Even so, you're still strangers here, and armed strangers to boot.
That's the castle in the background.
As it
Can't
happens,
see.
We're on the trail of just such a band, so why should I trust you?
Alright then. So you say anything to get your way, even using lies, manipulation, domination, dread, might, charisma. Well, you can help
Want to
them.
negotiate an alliance, and we can help you with those bandits. Together, we'll put them in their place, as a sign of goodwill. And then you'll escort us to Trotsky, and everything will be explained. You'll see.
Judging by the looks of you, your help might well come in handy. All right.
Yes. Beautifully.
Sorry about the cold reception.
Ah,
Must
hello.
be cautious.
Second person,
These
hello,
bandits
welcome. Hope
create
you're having a great
mayhem and
day,
vanish like
and
ghosts.
please stay and watch if you want to watch this
We'll be on our way.
beautiful Czech
so you won't
masterpiece.
accompany us to the castle to see your lord?
Sorry, sir, we can't. Listen, you won't make it to the castle before nightfall, and Sir Otto's orders are to not admit anyone after dark, especially while we're away. You'd best camp until daybreak.
I'll take your point. I mean, back home, the last time someone led a nobleman in trouble into their castle, we had to bombard it to get him out.
Kingdom
Is
Come
there
Deliverance
an
1.
inn in these
So-
parts, at least?
There is one, but it's a bit of a way out, and I'm not sure your lordship would like it very much.
God! What kind of a backwater have they sent us to?
Don't offend their land.
I just suppose
Keep
we'll just have to
on.
manage somehow. Good luck in hunting down those bandits.
Thomas, captain at Trotsky. Thank you. And sorry again.
Hello, Alex, how are you?
Farewell.
Farewell.
Well, this is a bit of a hold-up. What now?
Since there's no tavern within reach, we'll just bed down here for the night. The pond looks inviting, and we've got wine enough.
And what about those bandits?
Oh,
Well, they're probably keeping their heads down, what with that big patrol combing the woods for them.
are you sure about that?
Come on, fellas. We'll camp here on the bank. At least we can bathe. I stink almost as bad as the rest of you. And you lot are rank!
Oh, silence, keep on. You stinky fucker.
Bothering me much.
What do you want, mate?
Whistle to that dog.
Heel. What's all the fuss about, Mutt? Are you that hungry? All right.
Oh, he
See
feels
what I
quite
can get
hungry.
for you.
Well, hoorah!
Listen, would you have some scraps for a Mutt?
That's a good one. He already gobbled up a piece of venison while I was having a piss. I've got one last sausage and I'll be saving that for the way back. Look, Henry, I'm fond of that beast, but you ought to keep him under control.
Wouldn't you swap it for something?
Yes.
I thank it as my ring. I lost it to him at dice.
Time
And
to
if I
gamble,
go
I guess.
home without
Time
it,
to
my
gamble.
will send me right back. If you can get it back, I'll be glad to give you that sausage.
Well, I'll see what I can do.
Well then, time to gamble.
I see you've got dice set up.
Sure. How's about spot
I heard you won a ring.
fortune?
Favors the brave.
Come on then. Show us what you can do. Unless you're playing for the
Nope.
first time.
Alright, what do we have so far? We have two of these. Okay, let's just pick one. Let's try one more
Let it
time.
be now. I want to play too, you know?
Just, this is technically a game of risk. And just, you know,
Courage.
this is basically luck. Oh, that ass already got fucking 2 sixes like a cunt. Oh, that's unfair.
That's what I call a
That's
lucky hand.
unfair. Ah, I hate this game. I hate this part. I always did, and I always will. It's sad.
Ha! Ha ha! My lucky dice never fail. It's mine.
That's just great.
You can never have too much ale.
All right, let's carry on.
Yes.
Now I'll
I
show
need
you.
that ring, you cunt.
Today's my lucky day. I can feel it in my bones.
Shut up. This game is doing it on purpose. I'm not getting anything good. Not even two fucking... Oh, wait. Beautiful. Yes. Beautifully done.
That's
And
enough for me.
gonna have
Your
to
turn.
save scores me soon. That's not that good. That's not good. Shit. Come on, give me some good. 300. Let's risk it. This is a game of risk after all. You got a 5. Perfect.
Aye, that'll do. Here.
How are you so fucking lucky, man? Like, damn.
What's this?
Well, you lost, that's what. Bastard. Beautifully done, and game over.
You must have a... Damn your eyes. You played well. What's to be done? A bet is a bet. Here's your ring.
Thank you.
Come on, Conrad.
What?
Let's throw...
Paul Conrad.
It seems Tankard can't tell a 5 from a 6. I won that ring off him.
You beat the bastard. Ha!
Yes,
You're
I
a dab
did.
hand, Henry. Thanks. And here's the sausage in return.
I
like
love
we
this
agreed.
guy already.
Right.
He's my
And
favourite
enough
man.
games. You won't easily find another mug who'll exchange a ring for a sausage.
Yeah. True enough. No.
Well, where's my mutt? Here you are.
Here, mutt.
Take it. That's yours. What's in here?
One little game, eh?
Leave me alone. I know you own it too well. It's all one little game. One little game. And then you go and take my last groschen.
One more game. No
Henry.
more, no less.
Henry. Oh, that was a tight thing with...
Yes.
I got the feeling you'd lost your tongue.
Just for a moment.
Yeah,
But
bastard.
true enough. That bastard surprised me a bit.
Well, that's what I'm here for. To deal with
Well,
that
without
kind of
me,
stuff.
you'd be already
And I
dead
must say-
somewhere.
That was pretty good for your first action as leader of my bodyguard. Let's see if you keep it up. But we managed the situation all right in the end. He even apologized to us. If Hanosh had seen it, maybe he'd finally stop treating me like a child,
Are
eh?
you sure about that?
I don't know. When I look at you, well, let's not get ahead of ourselves.
Kiss my arse. And by the
Uh-huh.
way, since you're here, how about stretching our limbs a bit after that long journey? With a bit of swordplay?
You're in the mood for that after riding so long.
Certainly. So
Aw.
then, eh?
All right then.
Of course.
Just a bit of swordplay for the hell of it? Or shall we have a wager?
Let's save the wager.
Oh, you afraid?
Keep the biting. You've got armor on. Here's a practice sword for you. Have that ready too.
Alright then. Put that on, put that on, put that on. Look at us. Beautiful Henry. Look at me. I'm such a handsome man. Alright then. I'm ready. Come on, bastard. Oh. Boom. Boom.
So, should we start?
Ready?
Yep. Alright, let's go. Wait,
Let's get warmed up. I'll attack you a few times. You defend.
Go ahead.
1, 2.
Is that the best you've got? I didn't even work up a sweat.
Well, you will soon enough.
Bastard.
A foe in plate armor has to be worn down.
Let's see it then. Attack properly now. A longer sequence.
Boom. 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 How about now?
Enough!
Now you're warmed up, eh?
Yeah. But you're pretty winded yourself. While you're attacking, you still have to take care you have strength left to defend.
Now save the advice and try it yourself.
Gladly. On guard.
Well, attack me then, asshole.
That's the way.
Then hit me. Hit me.
Good. Good.
There you go.
That's the way.
One more, bastard. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on.
Nice.
Oh, that's enough. No one's ever won a duel just by blocking. You've got to make an opening to strike back. And you do that by means of a perfect block.
Yes.
Perfect block, eh? You've become a real swordsman.
Start your attack then.
You're doing great, Henry. Nice, Henry.
Come on, one more. Come on. There you go.
Nice. But what about a riposte? Reckon you can manage
Yep.
that?
Why wouldn't I? Nothing to it.
But in this game,
Just follow up a
is
perfect block
basically a
immediately with a
suicide
strike.
thing.
I'll show you.
Because
Get ready.
most of the time they block
Good,
it
Henry.
and you get, and they give you another attack which you cannot block and you're just fucked. So you really have to be careful about that. So I do think it would be best if I... Oh, you're gonna attack me now. Finally.
Sweet.
Now, can we attack?
My word. You're turning into a real
Come on,
master
come on,
swordsman.
come on.
Be sure to remember, if someone gives you a riposte, you can still fend it off with a perfect block.
Yeah,
It's
that's
best
the
to follow
painful
up right
part.
away with your own riposte.
Yeah, right. But what if I want to attack in such a way that you can't make a perfect block?
Then it's best to attack at a spot where your opponent isn't covered, where he's not holding his weapon. You defend, and I'll show you how.
All right. Come on then. Ooh, nice, Henry. Nice work, Henry. Nice. All right, all right. I get it. Christ's sake. Enough demonstrations and explanations.
Let's have one training duel to finish up, eh?
Indeed. And let's have a wager to spice things up. How about 100 groschen?
100?
Oh,
How
2.
about 200? Are
Gamble.
you feeling confident or not?
Fine, 200. On guard.
How about 300?
That hit home.
Ah! Ah!
I love the battle schemes, man. I love them. Boom.
Ah!
Nearly done in.
Ah. They get better, I promise you. Through the game, they get better. It's just, this sort of game, he just goes, ah.
Die!
Or he says die. Oh, I love this game. Boom. Oh.
Ah!
Nope, it didn't.
Ah! I've got you!
Let's make fun of him.
You're no match for me!
Cut the bullshit and fight.
What am I doing, eh?
You're a dead man! You know that?
Come on.
You're a dead man! You know that?
Cut the bullshit and fight.
Ah! I'll kill you!
Motivation. There we go. Bastard.
I yield. Enough.
Oh, sure. Sure you don't want it.
Say, you're unstoppable. Oh, you won the bet. Fair and square. I'll settle with you when we get to Trotsky. Now let's go and eat. That
But you
sword
in the
plate
face.
gave me quite an appetite.
Well then, unequip, unequip, unequip. Oh, I can't change my clothing. Fuck you then. I wanna wear no helmet. I wanna wear a helmet.
So who won, gentlemen?
Me.
Oh,
Of course.
seems this isn't my day. I knew I should have
Henry
bet.
of Scarlet.
You've improved since that last time in Ratai.
You bastard.
That time we had a wager for your bow. How did it actually end up?
Henry, that was no time ago at all. Did you get a back?
So much has happened since then. It feels like an eternity.
God's truth. We
I
have
won,
no
actually,
lack of
but-
excitement. Anyway,
I won, like,
kicked your
in the
ass
first game I
because
won,
I'm
like,
a
the
master with a bow.
Indeed.
duel with swords I won,
Almost as good as
but I
with your
lost the
tongue.
bow.
Oats? What's this food supposed to be?
What's left of our supplies? Tomorrow we'll be at the castle, and we'll get some decent grub.
If you told us earlier, I could have shot a hare. And you could have cooked it like they did in the tavern the day before yesterday.
That tavern where you drank away all your coin?
Ha! You've got to have some fun.
And then you tried it on with the innkeeper's daughter when you were shit-faced.
She was pretty. A real peach. Admit it.
Only a fella was there.
Well,
He was well pissed off. If I hadn't convinced him you were the village idiot and that we dragged you home right away,
And if I hadn't left him a fistful of coin to boot,
Throwing groschen around like that? Fellas, if a rainy day comes, you'll be fucked.
Ha! I've got nothing to regret.
well,
The whole world turns around wenches. Ain't that right, Henry? You never gave us the goods on that lass of yours. What was her name now?
Teresa. She lived with that crook Peshek at the mill.
and she saved my life.
A brave girl.
Aye. She's
No.
a fine lass.
I would have ripped him off his head. I'm a
Is she any
bodyguard.
good? Like, is she any good? Get me?
Aw.
She's my sweetheart. And that's all I'll tell you.
Ah, don't be such a monk. Out with it.
Listen up. I'll tell you what that girl can do. The
Oh, no.
wildest she-cat I know. So when she's stripped off...
Aw.
Enough, enough. You want to be a chivalrous knight, and you talk like that about a damsel? For shame. You know, this travelling isn't too bad.
Apart from the mosquitoes.
Yeah, we have them a lot.
Apart from them.
What a bastards to deal with.
Where were you yesterday evening, Henry? You were late for supper. That's not what I call watching over our Lord.
Hey, don't make trouble.
I was with you the whole
In
time.
the camp, with you lot. It was Conrad's turn to gather wood, and I wasn't hungry yet. So I stretched out for a bit by the horses.
Oh, yeah? Where? You didn't see it?
I was going for wood.
It was getting dark. I reckon he just overlooked me.
You gave me a nasty shock when you came out of the darkness. You're as quiet as a mouse, and that's the truth.
And what about, time, sir? I mean, will we be getting any time off, sir?
It depends. Once von Berghoff hears us out, we should set off back home immediately.
What? Straight back on the road?
Well,
Fucking hell.
we could stay a day or two, perhaps.
Does anyone know anything more about von Berghoff?
Only what Sir Hans told us, that von Berghoff is a big cheese in the royal court.
Yep.
That's why we're going to negotiate an alliance with him.
You summed that
Otto
up
von
nicely.
Berghoff
But yes,
the third.
that's how it is. He's the royal chamberlain. You fellas will never meet a more important noble than him.
I heard he insists on having the finest swords.
Yeah, but he's
and
the
that he's
biggest
got a big
cunt.
collection of all kinds
More
of
than
swords and daggers.
So, yeah.
Collecting them ain't the same as knowing how to use them.
And is he any good at sword fighting? It ain't nothing easy to learn.
Ah, yes. Sword. Always the sword.
The sword is the weapon of a master. Balanced, fast,
Always use the
suitable
sword.
for all
I'll
situations.
never ever
Of course,
in my life use
you
a
have to
different
train
weapon
with
than a
it,
sword.
try to improve your
Unless I
technique.
have to.
But the result is
But
worth
the best sword is
Aye, I
always
get
best.
it. It was
is
just a
always.
training fight. Pardon me.
Swords, swords, swords. No doubt you're going to tell us again how the perfidious Ishvan Toth stole your
fuck
sword.
off.
And I thought you'd come round to thinking about other things.
That sword is the only reminder I had of Pa. We forged it together, just before he was slain. But that's another matter.
Well then, I
Suppose
don't know
you've
how
heard
to
enough
help
of
you
that, eh?
with that.
Well, you know.
No, it's all right.
Well, I wouldn't want to be in Ishvan's shoes if you ever come face to face
Oh
with
yeah,
him
I was
again.
gonna
What?
probably got
Sir
him.
Radzig ain't dead, though.
Enough, enough. Otherwise we'll be here for hours again hearing how Martin the Smith raised him even though Radzig is his real father. It's complicated. And let's leave it
It
at
is.
that. No offense.
Who'll help me tomorrow with getting supplies for the journey back?
We rolled dice for it. And I won. So Conrad goes.
What are you on about?
Enough. Oath, you're no fun at all. There'll be a feast at the castle tomorrow, so forget about supplies.
Anyone for another helping? There's plenty left. Maybe even a bit for morning.
No thanks. I must wash myself down a bit.
My words exactly. We can't turn up at Trotsky tomorrow in this state.
Wait. Oh, I can't change settings. Oh my god.
Let's go and strip, Henry.
Oh god. Oh no.
Fellas, come and help us get out of this armor.
Are you really going to bathe here, Sir Hans? It don't look none too safe a spot to me.
Then why the fuck are we in camping here?
Woman, Oates. Bring some wine to warm our blood.
Poor man. He's just being careful.
Yeah, we're not on a trip to the baths here, Sir Hans.
Henry's right, sir. Duty first, fun later.
God's wounds.
I haven't been away from Rattay in ages. So, here, I intend to live a little.
Imagine getting that piece of armor off you though, like it's a lot of stuff.
Blasted iron shirt. Oh, what a relief! I feel like I've just shed 40 pounds.
Thick armor was indeed very heavy. And it was always a bitch to get off as well.
Ah, Christ.
Well, he just
Will
took it
I
off
ever live
with
to see his
no
young
issues.
lordship finally grow up?
Probably not.
He's got a good heart, but he doesn't have the sense that he was born with.
Well, responsibility will catch up with him soon enough, though.
There's more chance of me becoming a monk.
Beautiful soundtrack as well. So,
That's a view
hope you're excited for this
fit
shit.
for a king.
Oh, there will be better views, Sir Hans. There will be better views.
Whew. You were right about our stench.
Let's hope this water isn't too cold. You wouldn't want your pride and joy shrinking.
I'm more worried about it being too deep.
Come on. Oh, that really shrivels the old ballsack.
Indeed. Oh, Alex, don't be gay. Woman.
What's the matter?
Females! Let's go to them.
I think we all have a friend
Sir
like
Hans.
Oh,
this.
shut up and let's go. But quietly. We don't want them to spot us.
Oh.
Hans.
So what, you guys are going to jerk off in the distance? And just saying, YouTube, they are not naked, they have underwear. So do not worry, and like I said, and like you should know, YouTube,
We've got to sneak closer.
this game is literally
Hear that singing?
blood.
They must be close.
So, YouTube, do not... That's a Czech song, by the way, so if you don't understand that song...
Hear that? Do you think they might be bathing? Come on, let's get closer.
Yeah, but that's a Czech song, so... They're singing, so do not be surprised if you can't understand shit.
Shit! One of them is doing laundry. We have to get closer to the others. Only she's blocking our way.
Rock.
Right in our path. Damn it! Throw a stone in the water near her to lure her away. Once she notices it, we'll hurry along the other side.
Let me throw it in. Whee!
What was that sound? All right. What was that? Hey? What was that?
A rock. Mum.
What is this racket here?
Oh, so here's a photo mode if you can't see.
Great.
Jeez, he's fucking addicted. Luckily they're not naked or anything, so... Uh-oh.
I told you. Fucking God, you're a...
No!
Stay down, for fuck's sake.
This is war, ladies and gentlemen. That looks like a good old fella.
A letter. Don't be a fool, Henry. We don't stand a chance. We'll wait till they're gone, and then head back to camp. Maybe some of our men got away.
Bro has that. Oh fucking hell, what the fuck?
Hey! What the fuck are you doing?
Saving.
Hey! Hands off her, you brute! What the hell's going on here? Let her go, you pigs!
That bastard's with them!
Fucking hell! You couldn't just leave it be, could you? Come on! Run!
Catch them!
No! Leave me alone.
Enough, I said!
What the fuck? She's mine!
They are surprised. Why the fuck are they surprised?
What are you
Run!
gaping at? Shoot!
Uh-oh.
Well, don't just stand there, you idiot! After them! Along the flank!
Christ! When did you learn to swim?
Just now! Fucking armor! Come on! We'll cut them off on the other side! Oh, he thought it quick!
They are really desperate to kill us. Holy shit.
Oh, Mott.
No!
What
Oh
the
fuck, look at
fuck was that, Henry? You're rescuing a damsel in
Well,
distress.
I'm a gentleman, what do you expect?
I'm done with running.
Oh, really? And what exactly do you call...
Yeah, I got a beautiful... Ah, fuck, that looks bad.
Oh, shit. Oh, you've been hit.
What?
Oh, shit.
Well, we can't leave it like this.
Oh
No,
shit,
wait.
indeed.
Wait! Ah, fuck!
I'll never pull it out.
We've got to flee. Can you walk?
Yeah, I'll manage.
I'll be surprised if he doesn't bleed out. Probably the end of this shit. Well, time to run, I guess. Run! Do not...
You pull yourself
Familiar,
together.
huh?
We've got to vanish.
That's a good old fellow Istvan Torf from the first game. We will kill him. I promise.
We'll get out of the woods and find someone. Then we'll get that shoulder of yours fixed up.
I'm literally bleeding hands.
So, how far...
How the fuck am I supposed to know? I can't see shit in here.
There's someone in front of us. Down. They mustn't get away. Got that? Call out as soon as you see them. And then kill them. No fucking around. You, watch the middle of the gorge. And keep your eyes peeled, right? You two, go up there. Get a move on.
Hide.
You watch this side of the rock. And you, go to the pond.
Use your head.
They didn't proceed where we can
Stick
do the
behind
pond.
me.
I want to know.
Shut up. What a cheap boy, eh?
Then come back, give me a full report.
Now.
Footprints, foot trails, everything. Get to work.
Go. Bum. Right, it's a sprint. And I'm not waiting for him. Let's go up. Where is he? Where's that fucker? Didn't leave him. He's extremely fucking slow. So I must say. I'm already up here and he's just God knows where. Ah, finally. Where's he going? And he just got us caught. Fucking dumbass. Run. I'm well away from him. Because I'm supposed to be his bodyguard, so let's wait.
What now?
Hey? Hans! There's more of them up top!
They're here! Take cover! Run ahead of them!
Fucking hell. There's no survival instinct, he just fucking... We'll just stood there unfazed and looking.
Damn it, they're everywhere!
What are we gonna do?
How should I know? We can't go climbing into the rocks at night when we can't see shit.
But they'll come.
Oh, you don't say, genius.
Calm down, for fuck's sake.
Stop it! This isn't going to help us. You know what? Go and look into that gorge behind
Alright,
me and see if there's a way
soon, man.
forward. Then come back to me. At least we'll know if it makes sense to go that way. If we can get out of the rocks. I'll stay here meanwhile and watch out for them.
Alright then, let's go. Into the deep rocks we go. We go.
But through fissures. There's no other way to go anyway. Hans won't be too happy when I tell him.
Whoa, where did I go?
Kurva. That was a hellish maze.
Ah,
Let's go then.
Trotsky. Right over there. May I? Ladies first. Oh shit. Come on, bastard. Where did you get a mace from?
Now you've got to get it!
I'm not gonna die, you bastard. Boom. Boom. Ching.
Fuck that! No, you don't!
Piece of shit!
Too slow!
Piece of shit! Ah!
Come on. Come on.
I'll kill you!
Beautiful.
Ah!
Fuck yeah. We beautifully got him. We didn't even hit. We didn't even get hit. Beautiful. No. Oh shit, we're gonna fall. Ow. Well, we just...
You know the trouble with an adventurous life, son? It can end before it gets started. I might teach you how to handle a sword.
Recap of Kingdom Come Deliverance 1. I will stay silent through this whole thing so you get what it's about.
If you want to convince someone that they're wrong,
Welcome back, by the
try
way.
using your mouth and not your fists. We did a fine job. Being a blacksmith might bring no glory, but it has its benefits. Like keeping your head on your shoulders.
That's our father from the first game, or actually... Or...
Come now. I was the one who raised you.
Yeah, he's not our... He's the father. He raised us, but he's not our full father. He's just the man who raised us.
Why? Am I dead? Not yet. I'm dead, though.
If I'm not, then how come...
You chose a different path than I wanted for you. And maybe that's how it was meant to be. But once you've chosen the path of adventure, you have to fight. You have to fight till the bitter end, with all the strength you can muster.
Did not do that, though.
You still have a long way to go till your work is done, Henry. So pull yourself together and wake up.
Well, thank you for the motivation, Father.
It's not over yet.
For the love of God, wake up. Pull yourself together, Henry. Oh, thank Christ. Oh, I thought you were done for.
Where'd you get the clothes? Oh, from the bandit.
Where am I? Well, you dropped out of the sky like a shot-down hawk.
That's fucking high.
And that fella landed with you. You broke your fall nicely, otherwise you'd have ended up the same as him.
What are you wearing?
Well, you won't be needing it. We can't be running naked through the woods. And if you're capable of running at all...
Now, where's Mutt?
I've no idea. Just don't worry about your dog. He can look after himself. We've got to disappear. Right, come on, I'll help you up.
Fortuna. For Fortuna. We're gonna have a small recap here, by the way.
Not good. I feel like it's all up for me.
Just hang in there, damn it. Just talk. I know you're hanging in. Henry. What are you staring at?
They're here. Sigismund's army.
The only army here is the one-man army of Saturn. Jesus, don't do this to me. Pull yourself together and let's go. We have to go.
But the gate is closed.
Don't worry, my name will open any gate.
Jump scare.
Fuck.
Skalitz.
Skalitz is in flames.
We're gonna die here.
You survived Scabbards, and you'll survive this. Come on.
Bianca.
As he pulled some bitches, I pulled none.
Father? Listen to me, Al. Listen carefully. Take the sword, go into the house, and grab anything else in
Father!
the trunk. Go to the
Easy,
castle.
Henry.
Hurry.
What about you? Are you mad?
My mother is in the village. I'll fetch her and we'll follow right behind. I'll go with you. No. You do what
Come
I
on.
say right now. Give the sword to Sir
Christ's sake.
Anything happens, he'll take
Come
care of you.
on.
He knows me.
Oh, you can hardly stand, damn it. But we'll make it together. You'll see.
What's this house?
Henry, focus.
Can't run away.
Henry, pull yourself together.
Kill them.
Please. God, there's nobody here. You're just imagining things.
Run. No.
Don't give in to it. Hang in there.
That's marvelous.
We'll make it together. You'll see. You're a warrior. You can do this. It's all right, Henry. I've got you. Just a little further. Henry. Wake up.
Oh, we're sneezing now.
The linden tree. Just like Father always wanted.
No, we can't stop.
And Pa.
All dead.
Dead. They're all dead.
But we aren't yet. Henry, a light. Look.
This time we're not imagining it.
We've got to go.
Yay.
I see the light.
Which one though? The holy light or the light of the fire?
Hold on. Hold on. We're here. We're here.
Didn't even knock. That's rude.
Greetings, good wife. Fear not. We mean you no harm. My friend needs help. Please.
Right. I'll see what I can do for him.
Thank you, madam.
Let's have a look at you. It's all right.
My parents, they're...
That was just a dream, Henry. We're in the woods. And we were ambushed. But don't worry. We'll get you fixed up right as rain.
Now I've got you all, son.
Where did you come from?
Think against them.
Hey, lad. Are you alive, lad?
Here's the recap of the first game. There's many of them, but you'll get a story, but you should get
They
there.
burned it to the ground.
Slaughtered everyone. Who? Who burned it to the ground?
Huge army. They attacked without warning.
Get all the people inside the gates. We have to prepare for the worst. Make all the necessary arrangements.
I am Sir Marquardt von Aulitz. I come in the name of Sigismund of Luxembourg, King of Hungary and Croatia.
This time we got an actual face of King Sigismund. In the first game we did not. This time we did though.
Get up now. There's work to be done.
Mother?
I ain't your ma, laddie. Oh, may all the saints be praised. I was afraid you'd never wake up again.
Yep.
What?
Thanks, man. I really appreciate it.
Where would you be? Here in my cabin, where you and that pal of yours burst in last night. Slowly, lad. Slowly.
I love how we just got called laddie, which was what we don't do. Instead, we call ourselves. But no, we wouldn't exactly call ourselves laddies. That's more the English thing, I believe. But
What happened? What about Hans?
He's taken care of for now, but he was on the edge there for...
what time is it, by the way?
And so were you, lad, so calm yourself. Last
I
night,
plan
you
to
were
make
one
this
foot
like
in
a
the
2-hour
grave
stream because
already. You were lucky you
but-
happened to turn up here.
Well, I have to talk to Hans.
I'll have to do
You
something
won't
else
get
with
much out of him
I have to do
now.
something like personal as
He's
well.
lost a lot of
But I could
blood
try
and he has a
streaming in
fever.
the today.
What
again.
happened to him?
That cutthroat that followed you fellas cut him up bad. Hans was fighting him outside, then he came staggering in, said something about Fortuna, and collapsed on the floor.
Oh, then this Fortuna you, like.
But you'll help him, won't you?
God willing. Well, I managed to pull you out of death's grip, so maybe I'll be blessed again.
You better.
I'll go check on him as soon as I'm done with you. How are you feeling?
That was.
How about worse? My shoulder stings a bit, but I'm all right otherwise.
You're brave. If you weren't, we wouldn't be speaking now. Your shoulder is looking a lot better.
Well, that was a quick
I
recovery.
did my best, but I don't see good no more, especially at night. So I didn't do the best job. It just wouldn't stop bleeding. And now you've moved about, it started up again. Take this and bandage it up. Not much else we can do with it now.
Thanks. I reckon I can manage that. But I need to get a breath of fresh air to clear my head.
You slept through half of God's bright day, lad. So, if you feel up to it, go ahead. At least we'll see how steady you are on your feet. While you're at it, you can stop by the trough and wash all that nasty grime off of yourself.
Blood.
I found an old tunic. Put it on so you don't catch a chill. It gets cold here by the water. No doubt you'll be famished and need a bite to eat. There's some hot soup in the pot on the fire. If that ain't enough, I put some bread and cheese on the table outside for you. And you'll find some of our home-brewed liquor there, too, in case you need bucking up. Don't overdo it, though.
I won't. Thanks a lot. May God reward you 1,000-fold. What's your name, by the way?
Bushena's my name.
Chick name.
And I'm Henry.
English name.
I know. Hans told me. I'll go and check on him. When you're done with everything, come and see me.
Terrible 4. Miraculously, you survived the Terrible 4, but you lost your main level and skill perks due to your extensive injuries. You have no choice but to recover and regain and actually living the game. Yeah. That's what I smell. Again.
Aye. True bliss is a full belly.
One more. Hungry. Beautiful. Hello. Show me your loot. It could be pretty useful. Show me those clothes. I don't need this anymore then. Thank you, man. The torch is a useful thing, it really is. Then I figure we could keep this as well, in case. And if we all need light. Oh, it's buried, the poor bastard. Doggy, get out of my way. Compass. The compass located at the top of your screen will help you navigate this world. Oh, Piggy! Piggy! Bum 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 bum. Alright, so bastards dig a hole for them. There we go. Grab the cops. And bury him.
May the earth rest lightly on you, you bastard. I hope you find peace. And don't come out to haunt anyone.
Hopefully not. That'll be certainly quite unpleasant. I just think that let's finally take the washers. Jesus, we are smelly. Even though we look like beggars, at least we have clean face.
I feel like a new man.
Indeed I am.
I did what you asked.
And you didn't faint while doing it. I had to pour a whole Lethean potion into you last night.
I don't even know what that is, but okay.
That's what I call medicine. It can either put a dead man back on his feet, so consider yourself lucky.
I will. But what about Capon?
Well, he's less lucky. That brute really knocked him about before Hans beat the life out of him.
Is there any way I can help? I owe it to Capon, and I want to do whatever...
You owe him, all right. I've got a bit of that Lethean potion left. It ought to work wonders on him, same as on you. But I can't just give it to him now. The best and fastest remedy for that is chamomile. You ought to be able to manage that. You've got...
Easy as pie. Ma used to put sage in sauces and served it...
Gross wounds. We need freshly picked sage, not some dried herb, so listen up. Sage has a purple blossom at the back of the hut. There's a foot. You go along there
Blah blah
till
blah
you
blah
reach
blah
a
blah
sort
blah
of
blah.
small
Great. I'll be back in a...
All right. I'll be glad if you get back here soon. Seeing him lying there gives me
Aye. I just had the same thought. So I found a spade and buried him down
Yes,
by
I
the stream.
love how the game is just like...
Thank you, laddie.
I love how the
That's
game
a
is
great
just like,
relief.
oh,
When Ignatius
did
the
it?
Gravedigger comes by next time, I'll get him to take care of the rest.
Like, I love it. I really am fucking... It's impressive how the game is just like, oh, you already did it. Also, let's get this.
A weapon used by the bastard who cut up Sir Hans.
Just in case, because it will be probably quite useful.
Damn, my shoulder still hurts like hell. Maybe now it'll tell me when it's gonna rain.
Alright, so we need some sage.
Purple flower, sage. There we go.
Oh, was that my thing?
That's it. Chamomile. Right, I've got all the herbs
Alright.
I need.
Yes, sir.
So back to Bajena on the double. The sooner Hans gets that remedy, the better.
Better. Dog is barking. Something's up.
What's that dog making such a fuss about? Could something have happened at Bajena's?
I'll ask you one more time. I'm looking for those renegades who've been pillaging around the domain. They slaughtered some knight and his... Hey! Ah!
Sit down, Growler.
Hey! What are you doing? Hey! Hey! What are you doing? Walking around with a weapon? Hey! Hey! What? Hey!
How many times are you gonna
Walking around with a weapon? If you don't want us to teach... Hey! Hey! Do it!
I'm gonna die. Oh. No. He just kept repeating his words like, hey, 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 what are you doing now? What will happen?
One more time. I'm looking for those renegades who've been pillaging around the domain. Hey, you! What do you want? Come here and tell me who you are, or I'll drum it out of you. Lord von Bergov sent us to find the renegades who ambushed some knights. A couple of them fled, so tell me who you are.
You're from Lord von Bergov. You don't look like it.
Kurva! Watch your tongue with me, boy. When I say we're from von Bergov, then you can talk to me or talk to cold steel. Who the hell are you? And what are you doing here?
I'm Pavel, and I'm here to help Bojena. That ambush happened on the other side of the pond, so that's where you should be looking. Not here. There's no one like that here.
Is that so? Seems like you know a lot about that ambush, but you don't have to concern yourself with
Bastard.
that. You won't be breathing a word. Hey, this'll be quick, boy. Ah! Ah!
Fuck. Come back here. Come back here.
Shit! I can't handle this.
I said, come back here. I said, come back here. I said, come back here. He just collapsed. Ooh. Ooh, fish. And it's... Well, there's time to bury these fuckers as well. So this one's body's buried. Another place. Yes.
Ah, fuck. Ah, this damn shoulder.
When we put on the... What's it? That's better. There we go, and bury him.
A cutthroat like him is no great loss. Even so, rest in peace. And may God give you your just reward.
Let's make another hole for that other guy. Where's that bastard? Ah. You picked a certainly quite perfect occasion, if I may add. Ooh, I like that. So is this any better? No. Any loot we can get at the start of the game is always a head start, so it can prove quite useful. Oh, pig. Fucking pig. That's what. Isn't that a wild boar? Then I'd imagine that's a boar more than a pig. But
Grant the
beautiful.
deceased eternal rest, Lord, and let them be bathed in your light. Rest in peace.
Amen.
Amen.
Right, let's wash ourselves one more time. Beautiful. Hello.
Did they hurt you?
No, but I think they would have if you hadn't come along.
Sorry. I reckon it was one of those who followed us yesterday.
Look here. I almost got slaughtered twice in one day on account of you two. God be praised that my Pavlena wasn't here. So, your friend, was talking.
Well, I must bow to your ladyship. Sir Hans is the young lord of Leiper and Perkstein. I'm Henry of Skalitz, son of Sir Radzig Cobbler, and I'm his bodyguard. We were heading to Trotsky to deliver a message from Sir Hanish of Leiper and Margrave Jobst to Lord von Berghoff. But we were ambushed by bandits yesterday down by the pond, and you already know the rest.
Yep.
And as God is my witness, we're no bandits. I swear to you, I'm thankful to you for saving us. And I'm sorry it caused you trouble.
Well, you sound sincere, so I'll
Why the
take your
fuck would I
word for
lie?
it. I hope I won't live to regret it.
You won't. I promise you.
Promises are made to be broken, but thank you.
Sure. No need for thanks. What about Sir Hans? How's he doing?
He's holding up, I'd say. I treated it, but what he needs most now...
Here.
Excellent. Now to brew the potion. I gave you two the last of my supply during the night. But fresh is best anyways.
Yeah.
It's a shame my daughter Pavlena ain't back yet. She'd get it done in a jiffy. But we'll just have to manage without her.
Wait, what?
But you can do it too. It ain't
What
nothing
do you mean?
hard. My eyes are so bad, it'd take me all...
All right. I'll try. Well, I've been at the alchemist bench a few times, but it's been quite a while.
That's grand. More than I was hoping for. And not to worry, it'll all come back to you. I have a book here with the recipe, but it'll be better if I tell you. I know it by heart.
I can read as well as any man, if that's what you mean.
My word. Maybe you really are a noble son.
I'll take the book just in case, but if you give me some advice, I'd be grateful.
Of course. Everything we need is in the hut. Let's get to it.
Also, what do we have here? Which savior schnapps? It's useful. Some bread. This is all a bit useful because I'm trying to get a trophy, which is to, hold on, let me see. Statistics, and I just cannot kill a single animal, so I can't eat any meat. So no meat. See? No meat. That cannot reach a single number. And then in combat, I cannot kill a single animal as well. So basically, I have to be a vegan the whole game. So yeah. Anyways, let's start the cooking.
First, go to the recipe book.
I know how.
Find
Whoa,
the
what the
recipe for
fuck?
chamomile decoction, and remember what you have to do. Then get back to the bench, and we'll start.
What the fuck?
All right. First, you have to pour the right base into the cauldron. Choose the right pitcher from the shelf on the left, according to the recipe.
Well, it is, from what I've seen... What the fuck is it? Wine. Wine. Add some wine. Look at that red color.
What did you pour in there?
Wine, of course. Like it says in the book.
Glad to hear it. Now try moving the cauldron over the top, so you know how it looks when it starts boiling a bit.
Fine then.
boiling. Remember that well. For most potions, you just have to simmer the herbs for a bit. But sometimes you need to get it good and hot. So you have to get the fire blazing under the cauldron using the bellows. Try fanning it with the bellows to get it boiling. It's boiling. To keep it going, you mustn't stop with the bellows. If you want to cool it down quick, take it off the flame. Try it. Move the cauldron up. Good. Now we'll start with the brewing. Get all the herbs that you need ready. The ones you picked, put them there on the shelf, so you've got them at hand. All right, let's get to it. First, throw 2 handfuls of chamomile into the cauldron.
Chamomile. A 1 and a 2.
Before you put it on the flame, turn the sand glass so you know how long you're brewing it. It's got to be exact. Every grain of sand counts. See? When the sand has flown out, that's 1 turn. That's how long you have to boil the chamomile.
Boil for
Put
1
the
turn.
to the fire and wait until it starts bubbling. Then turn the sand glass. As soon as the sand runs out, take the cauldron off the fire again.
And
Ain't
up.
that enough? Take the cauldron off the flame.
Ma'am, I know how to do this.
All right. Now, take 1 handful of sage, grind it with a mortar and pestle, and drop it in the cauldron.
Oh, dumb.
Have you ground it?
Yes, I have, man.
Now, drop it in the cauldron.
She really is blind,
Don't have to
damn.
boil it anymore. All you have to do now is decant it. Get a phial and pour it in. Done. Now, let's see what you've brewed.
Don't you dare say I used some shit, because I brewed it exactly the way you told me. Yes, and it's strong as well. Damn. That's how you do it.
Here it is.
It's alright, don't worry, see ya.
Well, now, judging by the smell, I'd say you brewed it perfectly.
That's how you do
Thanks
it.
for your help, Henry.
Happy to help.
This should help Hans get better. I'll take care of it now.
All right. Is there any...
I reckon what you need now. Go and get a...
Okay, time to go to sleep. What did I want to check out? How's my food level? Well, I can eat a bit. Ah! I just forgot. This is animal. I can't eat this. Hold on. Need to check the statistics, because I really hope I didn't eat it. I almost ate it, but hey. You did not catch me lacking. So, meat eaten, 0. Beautiful. Oh, nightmare.
A sword such as this will bring honor to its bearer.
True, Sir Radzik. If I'd have had its like back in Nicopolis, things would have worked out.
Markvad von Aulitz.
Where's my fucking sword?
And I found it. Everything I take now will be mine, and I plan to take everything.
Rotted hell!
Ow.
Why would I miss one sword?
Because it's the last one my father forged, and I promised him I'd deliver it to you.
Stronger dog fucks the bitches, and war is a nasty business.
my fucking sword!
You know what? I think I'll keep it. As a memento.
This isn't over. I'll find you!
Yeah!
Bastard took our sword. No.
Don't disappoint me.
Wake up, Henry. It's past sunrise.
Pavlena. She's not a romance option, by the way, so don't worry. And like I said, I will mostly do
I thought you'd never wake. Were you having a nightmare?
Yes. A really bad one. A really bad nightmare. Really bad one. I was so scared. I thought I was gonna die.
Bad dreams. You must be Pavlena, right?
That's right. I came in the evening while you were asleep. Ma told me what happened to you. Then I helped Ma take care of your friend that night?
Hans? He's alive. How is he?
Have no fear. He's alive, all right. Maybe too alive. Ma knows what she's doing, and that's the truth. I reckon she could bring the dead back to life. She said she dosed you with the strongest remedies she knows.
Oh yes, indeed.
It looks like they did the trick.
I'm high
On
as
that other
fuck
fella
now.
for sure. Since he came to this morning, he hasn't stopped talking.
Yeah, that sounds like him, all right.
And what about you? How do you feel?
Dead. Inside.
Definitely better than yesterday. Thanks.
That's good. Ma will be glad. But I heard you yelling in your sleep and went to check on you.
I dreamt of Istvan Toth, a villainous, murderous whoreson who stole my sword. The last memento I had of my father, and I swore to get that sword back and avenge my parents.
Oh, that oath must... They can have real meaning, however hard they are to... What strikes you as the most important part?
Pa, without a doubt. I hope his soul and Ma's find peace.
Dreaming of a dead parent is confusing. It could mean you... But...
Thanks, Pavlena. I never thought of looking at it like that. It's a lot to think about.
You're welcome. But remember, it's only my reading. The only one who can really understand you is you yourself.
I expect you're right. So in the end, all the hard work will be on me. But this is all too much heavy thinking at once. Right now, what I need more is a little sunshine and fresh air.
Aye, that's the best remedy for many ailments. And breakfast is on the table, and we must save Ma from the clutches.
Are you feeling quite hungry, eh? Yes, you are. Yum, 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 yum. And now I'm not hungry.
Look who's finally up! Henry! Good morning, Henry! You have no idea how good... Come join our banquet in the midst of these exquisite woods.
I'm glad to see you, too. I see you're in a surprisingly good mood for someone who was at death's door yesterday.
All the more cause for merrymaking! Even this water now tastes like the finest wine.
Of course. I did bring it all the way from the spring.
And for that, I am in your debt, fair maid. And I'm grateful to you too, Henry. Bojena told me what happened here yesterday. That's the third time you've saved my... I suppose I'll have to give you some estate or something.
The third time? What in God's name happened the...
Now, Henry, don't make...
Once, when we were out hunting, Hans was taken captive by humans. But with a bit of luck, I managed to rescue him.
Humans?
They come from somewhere in Hungary. Sigismund brought them here to Bohemia as mercenaries. They're a very dangerous bunch.
I told you about them, though. The fellas in the tavern in Zheleov were saying there's some foreigners like that camping in the rocks down by the pond.
What?
It's just what I heard.
Whoa, that's all we need. I hope they don't turn up here. What could us two do alone against them?
What could they want from us? But if they did come here to rob us, I'd shoot enough arrows into them to make them think twice. But the thing I want to know is, how did it end up with young Sir Hans?
Well, as I said, they took him captive. I rescued him.
Why the modesty? You got them. Maybe a stroke of luck, but as we know, al dentes.
Fortuna juvat.
See now, you've finally learned it.
Doggy.
What?
It's just this kind of motto of ours. Fortune favours the bold.
Maybe they're really telling the truth about who they are. Who but a lord or a priest could know Latin? And priests they ain't. I can tell.
And as I recall, you already got a pony from Uncle Hanush as a reward for saving me. Your pebbles. So I'll save myself a few groschen.
But you never gave me anything for Talmberg.
For Talmberg? What was that about then?
Hans was badly wounded during a night raid on Talmberg Castle, and I had to carry him out of the battle on my back, so he wouldn't fall into enemy hands.
Gracious! Raiding a castle? That must be pretty wild, eh?
Indeed it was! Arrows raining down, outnumbered by hordes of foes mercilessly charging at us from all sides. I'm truly indebted to Henry for getting me out of that fix.
But I reckon you paid off part.
No, true.
You're quite welcome. The Lords of Lipa do not leave their friends in the lurch.
Do tell.
Quite a lot of things. But we came here on an important... We have to get to Trotsky as soon as we...
Not far. Once you climb the hill above Zhelioth, you'll see the castle.
All right. I think we should get on our way as soon as possible.
I'll prepare a
Apologise if I'm not talking that much. It's just I don't know what to really say when I'm alone in the chat.
I don't know how to thank you for all this.
So if anyone is in the chat and
once we've settled
so what anything, I will definitely respond to your
as
chat.
befits a knight. You have my word of honor.
Now you've got me curious. I never got a knight's word before.
For a start, you can leave me that spade. We can't manage without it.
Yes, of course. And thanks for everything you've done, Bajana.
I have something for you, Henry.
My
Ma
spoon.
had trouble because of you, but I know you didn't do it on purpose, and you protected her when she needed it. I want to thank
Thanks of
you for
her.
that. Take this potion.
Yes.
It will help when you're in danger or don't know which way to turn. Have a little sip. It's not all that hard to brew. With a bit of practice, you could manage it yourself.
Thanks, Pavlena.
No doubt.
Hans is right. God bless you.
And you too, sirs.
Henry says, may God bless you for your generosity and your healing arts. And you have rightfully earned the Nothing against the hospitality of the good women.
What about the rest of our company?
They're all dead.
Could someone else have got away?
You saw for yourself. They didn't stand, but you're right. We shouldn't just leave it at that. As soon as we get to Trotsky, I'll make sure they get a proper...
And when we get back to Ratai, we'll have...
You're right. They were damn...
What about me bound to be looking...
Henry.
He saved me...
So did I. First Trotsky, on Burgos...
all right.
I'd expect no less of...
Hold on a bit. Before Istvan Toth...
Toth? Are you yanking my pizzle? He's long since over the hills and far away.
Are you sure about that?
I know how it sounds, believe me. I'd never mistake his ugly face after all that happened.
And he is an ugly bastard, if I'm being honest. He's a very ugly
I
bastard.
know you have accounts to settle with, but that's nonsense. And Otto von Bergov is one of Sigismund's allies. So Toth's hardly going to attack his people. It was dark. God knows what you saw.
I saw him.
Yes. We'll surely get him one day. I promise you. And your sword, too. But I see you haven't wasted any time and found yourself a weapon to replace... Come on. Let's get going. Your mind will turn to
And
better
now-
things along the way.
You will see one of the most beautiful intros in the gaming history. I will stay silent through the whole thing. Yes, I will. Yes. Like a proud mother. And there you go, that was the intro. Beautiful as fuck.
Oh, I hope they've got a good physician at this castle. Or at least a barber.
They do now.
I mean, that old crone got me on my feet. But I don't believe much in herbal remedies. You can't beat an educated man of medicine.
And I can't wait to sleep in a proper bed.
And some wine!
Oh, fucking hell.
Oh, it's closed.
Oh. What a beautiful castle closed down. Like, beauty.
Open up! I bear an urgent message for your liege lord. Hear me! Open the gate! I am a messenger from Sir Hanush of Lipa.
That is shit.
Shit!
Shit indeed.
Fuck! You fucking cunts! Do you know who I am?
No, we fucking don't.
I am Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein, heir to Ratai.
Now, look here, you filthy beggar! I'm not here for your amusement, so get your stinking, ragged asses out of here on the double. The pair of you!
What's all this about? Why don't you send those beggars packing?
I did, sir. They say they're messengers.
I am Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein. Envoy...
I heard. Nevertheless,
Oh, hello, second
I
person.
doubt
Hello,
Sir Hanush
welcome.
would
Hope you're having a
send
great
two
day.
vagabonds covered in excrement as emissaries. Apart from which,
There's a
Sir
current
Hans
cutscene at the
Capon is
moment, so I
dead.
will not be talking.
We found his body by the pond. His company was ambushed by outlaws, and they were slaughtered to the last man.
Yes, yes, they ambushed us, but we managed to get away.
Sir, we met your Captain Thomas on our way. He can testify to who we are. He saw our message and its seal.
How terribly unfortunate you are. The captain's company was also ambushed by outlaws. The captain barely escaped with his life and has been delirious for 3 days. And even if he did confirm your story, I am under strict orders to admit no strangers to the castle.
Fuck you.
There's a horseman approaching, in King Sigismund's colours.
Ah, now that's what a messenger looks like. Count yourselves lucky that I don't have time to waste on you. Be gone!
Oh, bastards.
Getting in, will
No,
you like
don't.
it or not? It's your shitty hands off me.
Bro, really just fucking...
Look, wait. Wait, one moment!
What the fuck was that?
Don't know.
So now what?
There's only one thing we can do.
Nothing. Get drunk. Let's put drunk.
Have you two got any groschen?
What do you take me for, wench?
Someone
Poor woman.
who stinks like a badger.
Look, we've had a tough couple of days, so we'd like a bit of peace and quiet, a beer, and a bite to eat.
Unless you want to share a bowl of gruel, you're going to need more coin than this.
Just bring the best you have, and we'll settle later.
As the gentleman wishes.
Poor lady.
Well, she's not far off. We look like a couple of beggars,
True.
and we stink even
Very
worse.
well. Hmm. I'm so sorry if I'm not talking a bit a lot. I'm just currently doing something on my phone, just doing something. But of course, don't worry, I'll still be focusing on the game. And if you send a message, then I'll reply to it. Do not worry. Please don't tell me this is the bug that just keeps loading and loading and loading. Please don't tell me you crashed on me.
The fuck was all
Thank
that
you.
at the gate? You try to talk to them and get shit poured on your head.
Yes.
Different lands, different customs.
God's holy britches.
I expect they've had trouble with beggars at the castle, so they act without thinking.
Oh, really? I'd never have figured that out. I'd rather hear some cunning plan how to get out of this shit. Huh?
Hey, where's that beer?
The first thing we have to do is get ourselves into decent shape. Have a good scrub, get some better clothes. Then they might believe we're actually messengers.
That's all very well, except we can't even pay our bill here. Never mind a visit to the baths and the tailor.
So we'll earn some.
Yes.
I'm not afraid of work. And we're gonna need every groschen we can get.
And how long will it take for you to earn a few groschen? And where will you find a decent tailor? Before we get ourselves sorted out, Sigismund will be sitting on the throne in Prague.
So what do you
That's
suggest?
true.
Going back to Rattay?
To Ratai? You just don't get it, do you? We can't go crawling back like this. We'd be a laughing stock.
A laughingstock? We were outnumbered by a gang of bandits.
Indeed.
Yes, and how come they got away with it? Because we camped at that fucking pond.
What was your
We've got
decision?
no message, no coin, nothing but our ragged arses.
Chin up. We'll sort it out somehow, and everything will be fine again.
Nothing will be fine, my friend. I'll tell you 4 reasons why. Oates, Tankard, Conrad, and Nicholas, instead of sitting here with us, having a chat and a laugh, they're just food for crows in some godforsaken hole.
It's not your fault they died. Don't blame yourself.
We have to take care of their bodies at least. They were good Christians, even though it didn't always seem that way.
We'll keep the promise we made at Bajenis. The best way to honor their memory is to finish our mission. We'll get inside the castle. You'll see. We'll avenge our lads and go back to Ratai with our heads held high. I promise you that.
Audentes fortuna juvat.
Audentes fortuna juvat.
Food. About bloody time.
Here we are.
Beer.
Gentlemen.
What is this
Food.
stuff?
Hey, there's meat in that. And there's more than you gave me coin for.
Oh. Don't eat that,
When you're
Henry.
finished,
We can't eat that.
report
We
for
cannot
work.
eat that.
Cheers.
What is it?
Big
It's
titties.
that woman from the pond. Or the one you gave us away for?
Yes.
I've heard that witch. Wench!
What I tell you?
Poor guy. He didn't even do
What
nothing.
are you waiting for? She can vouch for who we are. Go to her.
God be with you. A full pitcher of wine, please.
My word, that's a picture and a half. I ain't seen you here before. Who sent you? Not them nomad vagabonds, I hope.
Don't worry. I've come from the castle. I'm Catherine, and I've got the lovely job of keeping the soldiers' throats wet.
Ah, that's another matter then. Oh my. Ugh. Can you smell that too?
Oof. It stinks like something died here.
Hello.
Sorry to interrupt.
Jesus, fella. That's a bit much.
Hey, youngster, if you want to go around mixing with my guests here, go and wash the stench off yourself at the trough first. Stinking up my establishment.
Oh, fuck off.
You know I heard some talk about your
Oh, you.
captain.
I wish you get close up, huh? You? Oh, I placed right through her. I placed right through her.
Poor Captain Thomas might never get back on his feet. Him and his men were attacked by bandits. Most of them are dead.
Jesus Christ.
Lord von Berghoff is beside himself and won't allow his soldiers out the castle.
Aha.
don't let me down.
So that's why they sent you for the wine. Wait a more then. I'll be right back.
Doesn't half taste good today.
Nicely settled. Cold.
Oh, I stopped that.
Sorry to bother you, but I've seen you before.
Oh, eh? I don't remember. Hold on. Are you the boy that cleans the pit under the castle shitting hole?
Oh, fuck off.
You were attacked by those bandits.
What bandits? What are you on about?
You were attacked at the pond. You, some other women, and so were we as it happened.
I have no idea what you're on about. I work at the castle,
Are you sure about
and
that?
I wasn't at any pond.
What are you playing at, woman? We were attacked by bandits. They killed a lot of people and groped you. If it wasn't for me...
Then what? I'm telling you, I wasn't at any pond. Blimey, I've had lots of men try to woo me with tall stories, but this is the most pathetic attempt yet.
Fuck off.
Here's your wine. Is this vagabond bothering you?
Oh, fuck off, woman.
I can handle the likes of him myself. Thanks for the wine. Bye.
Look, please. I don't know what's up with you, but I know you were there. I need your help. You owe me that much. But we need to get to von Berghoff, and you're the only one who can confirm who we are.
That's currently Sigismund's messenger.
You can't get into the castle. And even if you could, that was the King's messenger. Von Berghoff is getting ready to ride out.
Oh, shit.
If you want to speak to him, the best place would be Samin's wedding. He'll be there. For sure.
No, wait.
And don't ever lay your hands on me again!
What are you gaping at? Have you nothing better to do?
Fuck off, I'm not even staring at her tits, you wench.
Why are you standing here like a pillar of salt? Are you ready?
Always ready.
Glad to hear it. You pair ordered a lot more than you paid for, so you work your debt off.
All right. What do you want us to do?
Over there by the gate, there's a cart with sacks of flour from the mill. My old man was meant to take them into the house. But as soon as he got a sniff of work, he vanished into thin air. The second door in there leads to the pantry. That's why I need you to haul the sacks. You have to lay each sack on the planks, so they don't touch the damp floor and go moldy. If you just chuck it on the floor in the corner, it'll spoil. So do it properly. 2 men can finish the work in a jiffy, and then we'll be quits.
All right, we'll do it. Carrying a few sacks won't kill us. For sure, it's less daunting work than fighting bandits in the woods.
Aye, it's terrible about them bandits. We never had nothing like that here before. Like it or not, you can't pay what you owe me, so I'm putting you to work. Is that clear?
All right.
Yes, I already had said I'd do it, you
I
bitch.
can see you ain't stuck up like your mate. Where are you actually from, if you don't mind me asking?
Skalitz.
Skalitz?
I ain't been further than the back off me whole life. But I know this.
I heard some talk about some wedding being planned here.
Ah, nobody's talking about nothing else. Young Lord Samin is marrying Agnes, the daughter of
She has a
Thrush
heavy
and
accent. I don't know
Tuscovitz
what her accent is, but
and it's going to be a
no
grand
shit at all.
affair. When rich folks get married,
Hey,
that's
rich
a
folks
feast
get
that's a lot
married,
different from when some
It's
tanner
British or
gets
something,
hitched
I
to a
don't know.
frat house
Irish,
wench.
British. Oh.
Who is this?
Can't you tell by the name?
No.
The Lord of Old Jan Samin is the head of the family. They used to be a rich family. Their glory's faded a bit, but they still have some clout.
Where's the wedding?
That's Samin of... What's that?
Oh.
If you want to find out more, young Svatja there, he's the bride's brother. He can be a bit of...
I'll go and discuss it with my friend.
And careful with them sacks. Aye, coming right up.
I'm careful. Okay, go on.
I talked to that woman from the pond.
I noticed. It didn't look like she was too...
The main thing is, she denied ever being at the pond.
It's definitely her, though. You don't forget a figure like hers.
I got the feeling she didn't want to talk about it for some reason.
Lustful bastard.
I did get something out of her, though.
What?
Von Berghoff is about to leave the castle.
Sacre! If he pledges to Sigismund before we can get to him, everything's fucked.
Calm down. Let me finish. There's also going to be a big wedding in the... Young Lord Semin, from the local noble, is marrying the local bailiff's daughter.
Why should some wedding in a shithole near Trotsky be of any interest to us?
Because it looks like von Burgov will be there.
Oh, that's fantastic news, Henry. So all we have to do is get on the guest list. And that shouldn't be a problem because you've got a cunning plan, right?
I'll come up with something.
I hope so. You can't expect me to do... We'll ask the locals and see.
There's something else we have to sort out first.
I noticed that too.
We can work off our debt. All we have to do is carry a few sacks of flour from... If we both do it...
Lug sacks? Are you yanking my
Oh,
noble
fuck off,
piz?
Capon.
I'm serious.
Just come on.
I can't work. I'm a noble. What if someone saw me?
Do you have any idea what you look like?
Yeah.
Well, all right. I may not look much like a noble, but my blood's still blue.
Not really.
People will remember my face, and when everything's cleared up, word will get around that I lugged
Oh,
sacks
dude,
here
you know how
like
many...
some
You know
beggar.
how many
As if the
lords...
disgrace at the gate wasn't enough. Ugh.
Look, we're not in any position to pick and choose. So if you want to somehow scrape your way out of this mess, you better forget your airs and graces and make some effort. A bit of honest work won't kill you.
Henry, haven't you ever heard of the...
Would that be some aristocratic excuse?
Not so fast. It's God's law. Oratores, the priests who pray for us. Laboratores, the plebs who shovel shit and pay... And bellatores, the war... Now, so if you find me a sword, I can get to...
It's a wonder your tongue isn't aching.
Bear in mind that I'm still your master.
Fuck off.
Enough of your insolence and start accepting your lot. In short, be so kind as to get to work.
I'm going then. But you could give me a...
Ah, stop whining. You can manage. Well, if it makes you feel better.
How? Well, giving me a large estate?
That too, of course. Maybe
You
two
better give me
estates.
fucking some
But
grosh
above all,
because I need
once
money.
we're out of the worst,
Piece of
I'll
shit.
help you find your dog.
Oh,
As soon
really?
as we have at least some gear, we'll head into the forest and find Mutt in a truck. Although, if you think about the 3 states of man...
How generous of you, Lord Capon.
I know, my dear Henry...
Oh, let me go do it. Just don't go ruin the controllers.
You're not the fella who's supposed to carry the
Oof.
sacks, are you?
That isn't half heavy. Oh.
He's drunk as shit.
Well, here you have it. Enjoy.
It's beautiful music, man. I love it. Da, 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 da.
Christ, pardon me.
God bless you.
God bless you too.
We're getting somewhere at last.
Amazing. Amazing singing, my good sir.
Look out!
Right, listen to this.
Is that supposed to be Latin?
Clever you. Do you know what it means?
Shut up.
No. And I doubt you do either.
The burden of proof is on the one...
Oh, he's gonna get us into a big ass mess. We're fucked. We're fucked. Oh no.
Say it again.
It was their own fault.
What do you mean? They attacked themselves? What the fuck are you trying to say?
Everyone knows it's dangerous around Trotsky. Making camp in such an unprotected place is suicide.
Where else were they supposed to make camp, smart-ass?
Somewhere in the rocks, maybe. Not out in the open by the pond. Only a fool would do that.
Oh no.
But calm down, both of you.
I'm perfectly calm. It's your chum here who's ranting and raving.
Pack it in, Henry. There's no point in arguing with this yokel. He fancies himself as a military strategist.
I don't believe a word you're saying. A weed like you surviving a fight against bandits even von Berghoff himself has trouble with?
Believe what you like, but I'm telling the truth. And in fact, I'm willing to overlook all your insults if you apologize right now. And invite me to that wedding.
Oh, fuck.
You want to come to the wedding, do you? I'll give you a piece of advice, pal. If you can make yourself useful for the blacksmith
I will
or the
definitely
miller,
go to Bastards,
you'll get to the
that's
wedding.
a fun
You'll see
thing
the
to do in this
glorious
game. I love it.
occasion,
Just
at
go,
least from a
bing,
distance. And you can stop spouting your pathetic lies.
I am Sir Hans Capon, Lord of Perkstein, and I demand your immediate apology.
I am Sir Hans Capon,
He got
Lord
his
of
kill.
Perkstein. Sir Hans Capon, Lord of Perkstein. La, 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 la. You're starting to bore me. You and your silly made-up name.
No apology, then. It looks like I'm going to have to teach you a lesson.
Oh, no.
Oh, I'm so scared.
There's no point in this. Let's leave.
I'd do what your pal says if I were you. Get lost before something happens to you.
I give you a chance to apologize, and you keep insulting me. Get ready to pick up your broken teeth with broken fingers.
Oh, I'd like to see that. Come on, then.
You scum!
Intense fighting. Oh, fucking hell. That was a beautiful right hook. Let me guess, I'm also good. Yep,
I'll
we're
show
fighting.
you!
Bing, bong.
Hey! Get him!
That's unfair that I'm playing this more. Ow.
You're no match for us, fucker!
Die! Piece of shit!
Boom, boom. Left. Ow. Oh.
God wills it!
Zeig, was du da hast.
Oh, German. Heinrich.
Nach was?
Ow.
Come on, then!
I'll crush you!
Good! You know... Bad luck!
What do you want?
Fuck her!
I hope
Piece of shit!
Bing. Bing.
Die!
Shame on you!
Ah, we got one. We got Heinrich.
Come on, then!
Now Hugo's turn.
I'll kill you!
Is he still playing on a fucking...
Now you're
We...
Die!
I'm doing good. Beautiful. How is he still standing? There. Unconscious.
Try me!
Yes.
Nice
I'll break your bones!
We did good. We hold our point for a really long time. Oh shit.
Grab them vagabonds!
Oh, he's a dumbass. Oh, he just had to punch a soldier, didn't he?
Bastards! This will cost you dearly.
Keep your mouth shut and don't make it worse.
What?
You behave like a spoilt brat.
Indeed.
How dare you speak...
You know, if you just shut up and done some work, we'd have coin by now and be on our way to the castle. But no, not his lordship.
You've got a nerve. If you hadn't have played the hero, we'd have been there long since and I wouldn't have had to get you out of that mess.
Oh yeah, because this isn't a mess, is it?
Fuck off.
Shut up! Or you'll get a whipping too.
Oh, that was embarrassing.
Who the hell do you think you are?
I'm sorry, sir, but it's your fault what happened in the tavern.
Indeed.
What? My fault? You can't be serious. Whose fault is it that we're in this fucking pillory?
I don't fucking believe it. You're really gonna blame me for it? It was you who caused the brawl. We should have made ourselves scarce. None of that would have happened.
Oh, aye. Typical you, running away like a coward. If it hadn't been for me, we wouldn't have even been in that tavern. We've been in the shit right from the start because you had to play at being the knight in shining underwear, saving damsels in distress.
I don't believe it. You're trying to put the blame on me? Just like that?
Who else is to blame? You're just a simple peasant who has no idea how the world works. Well, nothing to say,
No,
yokel?
because you're just gonna get
Can't
pissed.
believe I ever bothered with you. My so-called protector, adjutant? You're a waste of space. It was me who had to save your life. You couldn't even keep an eye on your fucking mutt.
Make peace.
That's enough.
Make peace.
This isn't getting us anywhere. I haven't said anything because there's no point arguing. It won't do us any good. I understand you're downcast after all that happened to us. And I understand you need to take it out on someone. I can take it. But we shouldn't forget we have a job to do. And do it we must. Together.
That's exactly what I'm doubting. Everything goes to shit when you're by my side.
Oh, fuck
You
off.
don't really mean that. Calm down.
I'm perfectly calm. That's it. My life went to shit from the first moment
Oh,
I met
fuck you.
And I've only just realised it. You're like a ball and chain.
Alright.
I'd have bagged that
If you ever
wild
do
boar
get
too
hanged,
if it weren't for
I'm
you.
gonna leave you hanged.
And none of the rest would have happened. I wouldn't have been showered in shit.
Oh, come on, Capon.
Don't you cape on me. Not another word. I'll have to consider what to do next.
So, how long? Next morning. Ah, that must be uncomfortable as shit.
Right, ladies. Time to go home.
Yippee, and also there's a
But I
lot of
swear to
fucking...
Christ, if I catch you again, I'm gonna skin you both alive.
Well, what the fuck did I do? It's his fault. Didn't do nothing, I'm just a piece of boy. I'm not Lord Bagel.
Isn't that? What's over?
Hey! Open Virgo!
Dumbass.
Oh, shit.
Indeed.
Why? Where were we? Go on, get out of my sight.
You know how comfortable that is, good sir. I'm gonna get away from
You can do as you like. You can go and carry sacks, or dig latrines. I'll look after myself. I'll go and see Lord von Bergov at the wedding. I bid you farewell.
Fuck you.
Oh. Yeah. If I were in your shoes, I'd be glad to be rid of the good for nothing, eh? Yeah. Alright, off you
Well, at
go.
least he can leave us alone for a bit. He's not wrong. Well, now the game officially starts. Right now.
I suppose I really do need to find some job. I'll find mutt without you, you stuck-up Lord of Perkstein.
Don't cause any
come on.
trouble. Got it?
I don't bite.
Greetings, Master Guard.
You don't look...
What do you want, Borrow?
What do you want from me?
I don't want anything from you. I should actually be...
Uh-huh. For what?
I've been begging for alms here for days. But and that's thanks to you. The
I'll give
scene
you
you
some
made
coin,
brought out
please.
nearly all of
Please give some
Troskowitz.
coin.
You're welcome. At least it was good for something.
Oh well. Not many people can make such a strong first impression. But look on the bright side.
Hmm?
Now things can only get better.
Yes, you're probably right. It doesn't get much worse than that.
Hopefully.
Unless somebody tries to kill me. Again.
You're still alive in one piece. It's a new day and the sun is shining. Like Tomcat always says, bruises build character.
Hey, you.
I'm Bara. Just Bara.
Looks like you know your way around here pretty good.
I ain't. I'm just passing through.
You're something like
Wanderer.
a wanderer.
Nah, I usually find work with someone, stay for a while, and once...
Then why are you begging here?
Sometimes I collect herbs for the apothecary, or help in the tap, but I'd like to go somewhere else. But on the whole, you could say I'm a traveller, or no...
Why?
Because they're different,
Oh.
and it scares people.
Nomads.
They
Which
travel
is
from
technically...
place to place and take their home with them.
Yeah.
To see what their homes look like.
You can go and see them.
Where are you headed?
What
If you're only passing
Why
through
don't
here.
get reputationally lost?
To the city.
What? We're just
Tired of
asking.
serving
Oh, fuck
landholders.
off.
They all promise the moon, but then you're eating
Did
stale
nothing.
bread, cold porridge. With the city folk, it's bound to be better.
You said you were going to a city. You mean like...
I'd like to go to Prague, but
Aha.
well, she doesn't know it, but I won't be troubling her long.
Why exactly are you helping me?
Why? Why? Because you look... I've been in the ship plenty of times, and I know how...
What do you want to do in the city?
I'll find something. I'm not afraid of work. I'm not
Yeah, I
half-witted.
could see that.
Maybe someone could use a cook or a servant.
Don't get your hopes up. The city can be a pretty dangerous place for a girl on...
You mean they don't hand out groschen by the bucketful? On the street? I appreciate your concern, but I have to get to the city first. That's going to take...
Yeah, tell me about
Do you know
Tomcat.
anything more about Tomcat?
They say he's a master swordsman. But
We're
a real
gonna have to
joker
find this
too.
guy, Tomcat,
Loves
because
showing
he's
off to
really
girls.
useful if we learn, he can,
Do you think Tomcat might teach me a few of his
Master
tricks?
Strike?
No offense, but compared to
And
him,
it's really
you're a bit
fucking
of a
useful. It's
lightweight.
like
I don't want to
one of
pull
the most useful
wagons.
things in the
If he
game.
can handle a
It
weapon,
makes
I'd be happy to
fighting
train a
easier.
little with him.
Well, one of the
And
guards
if you
tried
know
to
how to
take him
use
on
it,
and came back whipped like a dog,
like,
moaning
ah,
like he'd been broken in two.
Well,
then also
sure.
the animations for
If
it is
he's that
just fucking
strong, I'm not
satisfying as
surprised.
shit.
More like some
It's not
trick
how hard
he's
to
got
do
that
as
our
well,
watch
so
doesn't know.
yeah.
Or at least that's
How does he show off for the girls?
with his muscles. He breaks logs with his hands. But to be fair to him, Stanislav's sheep fell into a pit one
Stanislav.
time.
And Tomcat pulled it out.
And, not just that, he crawled down to get it. And when he found the...
Where might I run into Tomcat?
in the camp by the tower, that is, by Rock Tower Pond, he watches the camp.
Should I watch out for it?
No, I don't
All
think
right.
so. They mind their own business, but try not to stare too hard and hold your tongue. Otherwise Tomcat will shoot.
Oh no. Yeah, touch.
I'm practically naked.
At least you're not walking around bare-assed. Although that might not be a sorry sight.
Ah, very funny.
Mm.
I'd rather you tell me...
And what do you have in mind? Brocade and satin?
Ooh. Yeah, this is basically like DLC. I might do it, because I didn't do it in the first playthrough, but I could do it this one. But
I'd prefer something a little more...
That's a pretty good idea. They look but if you can get by with things that are...
Thanks. These'll come in handy.
Just don't get yourself...
I have no money.
The hell you will. This is... Here you go. I'll skip supper.
Wow.
Yeah, don't start crying. You'd better find some work.
Oh, 5 cushion. Yes!
Do you know where I might find accommodation?
Betty in the tavern lets people sleep in the...
I'm not going near that tavern.
If you find some work...
Damn.
Don't exaggerate.
Still.
There's a stud farm in Semin.
And which way is...
Southwest from here. Not too... Once you see the walled farm... Though, I'll be a queen before you can afford a horse from...
That's
My
true.
main concern is getting to that wedding in Semi. Do you know anything about that celebration?
Well, yeah. People are talking of nothing else.
How much time do you think I have?
From what I hear, the bride's dress still ain't finished, and blacksmith Radovan still ain't started smithing the
Radovan.
gift for the groom. So, no rush.
Hopefully by then I'll really need...
I can see that. Save up for something.
Well then, that's probably everything.
Oh well. It was nice to meet...
Don't worry, you'll manage.
Till we meet again indeed. Well, I feel like we could end here, because like I said, in the middle of the game I still have something to do. And I feel like it would be good if I could just go and do it right now. And it'd be pretty good as well. So. But, yeah. Anyways, checking the statistics real quick, because I always will check it in the middle of the stream if I have eaten any meat. We have not, so that's beautiful. And we cannot also eat any, yeah, we cannot also kill any animals. We cannot. Be careful of that. But, yeah, that's about it. Here's one last sight at the beautiful Trotsky Castle, and then we're probably gonna end the stream.
That's a good one.
Indeed it is, Henry. But yeah, I enjoyed this. I enjoyed this, even though I never played this before. I really enjoyed it. Still, it's like a game you still could do. But like I said at the start, I'll avoid most of the side quests. I won't go through all of them, just like in the last playthrough, because I practically got 100% in there. But I still need one more. Just one more. One more trophy and I have to platinum. Which I'll have to do in this. So yeah. I hope you enjoyed it today. And this bitch is gonna steal my clothes.
Yoink!
And they call me a thief, you bastard! There you go. Let me drop him. And no, leave me alone, leave me alone, leave me alone, leave me alone, leave me alone. Stop it. Alright, bye bye. Alright. Anyway, like I said, hope you enjoyed it, and see y'all possibly tomorrow somewhere. But hope you all enjoyed today's stream of Kingdom Come, and see y'all tomorrow probably. Bye bye.